Hi, I'm Ricky O'Brien. I'm a medical physicist and my product is called Motion Scan. If you think about any time that you've hurt your knee and they send you off to get a CT scan, they lie you stationary in the bore of the CT scanner itself. However, that's not how your knee hurts. It hurts when you walk, it hurts when you put weight on it, and it hurts when you're doing things because your knee repeatedly loads and unloads with great force while you're walking. Well, at Motion Scan, we are reimagining this medical imaging paradigm from a modality where you remain stationary in the scanner to one where you can walk during the scan itself. Our initial target here is to reduce or delay the progression of patients with osteoarthritis towards joint replacements, where in Australia each year, more than $3 billion worth of joint replacement surgeries are performed on more than 120,000 patients. This is a huge burden on the health system and there's an urgent need to reduce the number of these surgeries. Within the osteoarthritis patients, we're primarily targeting the 1.5 million people globally that injure their anterior cruciate ligament, because 87% of these people will develop osteoarthritis within 30 years. These patients are typically very young, usually under 30, with a peak in Australia in 14-year-olds, and they'll be developing major knee problems before they turn 50. Motion Scan will enable us to image the moving knee to determine the joint spacing, the forces and loading within the knee itself during walking and moving. This will allow us to determine if early interventions, such as a knee reconstruction for an anterior cruciate ligament or a knee brace, are working before it's too late for the patient. The anterior cruciate ligament market in the US and Europe represents a $700 million opportunity for our company. If we broaden this to the global ACL market and osteoarthritis, we're looking at a $2.1 billion opportunity. We have a patent that covers the main concepts and algorithms and methods, but we aim to expand the reach of the patent to cover the device and further clinical applications. I'm currently working towards a prototype device to test its efficacy in clinical trials before launching a product in Australia and then globally. At this stage, I'm assembling a team to bring the product to market, so I'm particularly interested in being introduced to people with experience in the European and US imaging space who may end up being the leadership or the directors of the company.